Okay, Mr. President Trump, it's been a week. We all know how this works. They're going to tie this up in court. This isn't right. It's time. You give them a week. I think you see how the courts are making laws, like all the upstanding attorneys are saying in this country. The people are behind you. We all know how the court's bureaucracy works. In the games, it's a legal game that they're playing. It's time to stand up to the union, I guess. To the union of the TSA employees on who they're going to take orders from. That's right. Ronald Reagan did it. He fired air traffic controllers, if you recall. Pretty big scandal at the time. Was that national security? It really wasn't even national security. Kinda. Everything's national security when you get down to it. They've got to be a little more careful on who they contest. I do believe it's time for a PowerPoint presentation of some National Guard or some men that have been in the military possibly over a year. No new recruits. You don't want any gun-happy guys. I'm sure if you ask some lieutenants, they'll tell you the guys that would be most qualified, some paper pushers in the military. But you need some real Marines too. Maybe some Rangers or some SEALs. A couple of those at each airport. Probably doing that already. I don't know anything about the TSA and flying. I don't even like to fly. But it's been a week, and how many hundreds of thousands of illegals have come into our country? How many millions have overstayed their visas? It's time to fire them, or to interview them, have their supervisors interview them, possibly put FEMA in there, the NSA, the TSA, the DHS, somebody. You've got hundreds of thousands of federal employees, and who are they going to answer to? To the people, or to one section of the society that are called attorneys and have got appointed as judges? It's going to take a long time to change this country back around, that people understand the chain of command in the United States. I'm a dumb truck driver and I understand it. I think I do. I work for a trucking company. I still have to listen to the police. I don't have to just listen to my trucking company, but at the end of the day, I still got to do what the trucking company tells me to do. I've got to deliver the freight, even though I get distracted on the meantime. But shutting me all the way down? No. You've got to stand up here. This is showing weakness big time. We're endangered. Are you gonna? And you're right about the media. Are you gonna tell me not one incident with a illegal alien has happened in this country this week that could have been prevented? Once you get that stopped, then you can start cleaning up the country. You can't fix the dam until you stop the leak. Not build a dam, but you know what I meant. How can you stop them at the Mexican border? We can't even stop them from flying in. We need to double, triple, quadruple the Coast Guard. As soon as you build the wall, they're going to be coming around the Gulf of Mexico up to the Pacific Ocean. They're going to be coming in from Mexico on boats. We know that. They're already flying in. It's not illegal. Enact the military to take over the airports and the southern border. You've got enough guys in the military and enough FEMA trailers to put a FEMA trailer every half mile from Brownsville, Texas to San Diego, and have them just rotate. It could happen in 24 hours. You could have FEMA trailers every half mile with 3 soldiers in them, so they could do 8-hour shifts. And then they could rotate. One could rotate down to the next, keep them on the move all the time. When the recruit shows up from the one from the north, one of your guys goes south. Play tag team on the border, all the way up and down. 30-day assignments. Rock them back out. Load that. Secure that border while it's being built. Secure it today. You have enough soldiers in bases playing video games to ease the housing situation in military bases. FEMA trailers. They have enough tents. You own enough tents. They could set up tents every half mile. Or closer someplace so they could see each other. You could stop that border today. It's time to step up. Stop the airflow coming in. Stop the illegals from coming in today. And then half of them are going to leave. The ones that are here. And then we can start deporting. Why deport if the border's not secure? It's just silly. It's time to make some serious situation here. The people are behind you. A lot of judges are behind you. The ones that aren't behind you are traitors, treasonous traitors that want to endanger the American citizens. It's bull. We're at war with, oh my God. There's a lot of uncles and cousins over there that would like to come to America and kill some soldiers, kill some civilians. It's like you personally said, a lot of people hate America, and we'll give them the plane ticket. Come on over. Go to the first pawn shop and buy a gun. Or steal a gun. Break into a house, steal a gun. It's that easy. Come on. These people are savages. You think our law and order is going to stop them from stealing a car, breaking into a pawn shop at midnight, or any gun store? Or they'll just come with our money and buy a gun. They could go to any one of the Muslim Brotherhood camps and get ammunition. They all have automatic weapons. They've been here a long time. They got gun permits. They're licensed brokers. They know right where the 21 Muslim Brotherhood training camps are, where they train for military purposes every day, waiting for the green light. Come on, man. Ask a few people. Do what you got to do. Thank you for trying as hard as you have. We understand that the Congress holding up your appointments on purpose, because so this other things could happen. These lawyers are slick, and I'm preaching to the choir again. Hey, thank you a lot. Bye-bye.